organised.
Damn, look at that. What a mess. Oh, it's Emirates plane. That's supposed to be like luxury, isn't it? I didn't know that was the underground went to Heathrow.
I like that. Every pavement needs to be one of them pre-flight. Shout out to the brand of Harrods at Heathrow Airport. Oh no, look what this place is doing to me already. Have a look at this damage. This is before you've even left the country. An hour and a half until the actual gate is shown on the board there. Alright, so the gate is just opened. It's 42. I don't know if that means anything special. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but it's worth noting that it is indeed Friday the 13th today, which is always the best day to fly. It's going to be a long walk. After you're walking down the entire sort of like width of water, bro, look at that. Wow, look, it's got its turbine spinning out. The last gate in the entire airport. Hey, that one there. Here we are. You're on the other side. Cheers, thank you. Ooh.
Partners, I would like to welcome you to Seattle.
My bag has arrived safe and sound, and here we are in El Ciudad. Alright, so here I am in my little mobile home for the next how many days. Man really did say, here's your car, here's your keys, clear off. That was the most instruction he gave me. Alright, have a look at this, fellas. It is dark, it is raining, it is busy. Wonderful. It is totally dark right now. Straight up, I'm extraordinarily tired. There's only about 16 minutes to go until we get to the lodge. It's currently 5:30 in the morning UK time, so I've been up almost 24 hours. It's not great. Almost there, my drillers. We are almost at the lodge, and that's good because I'm tired. Hey, there it is, Kayla Lock Lodge, left quarter mile. Okay, we've arrived, checked in, got me little what's it. This car's been wonderful. What a sweetie. Raining, man. Yeah, perfect first time driving on the wrong side in a foreign country, not knowing the rules of the road when it's dark and raining and busy. No matter, we are professionals. Hang on, let me just lock this. Oh, nice and conspicuous. When I was in the registration there, she said, have you got any pets? So I could absolutely bring the cat. Well, I said I wanted to take him to the airport. Look at this, look how cozy that is. You seeing that? 408, 409, that's me. Oh, it's contactless. Oh, look how it works. All right, moment of truth. Oh, whoa, look at that. Look at the size of that mirror, bro. You seeing that? And he got some bags under them eyes. What's that? Oh, it's a hairdryer. That's good, I'm needing that. There are some sticks. Oh, look at the little walker. Oh, well, I've got to take it home, haven't I? Oh, what a sweetie. I mean, not much with you out here at the minute. These things that I've never been able to get working. Oh, the little coffee. Maybe I'll try it. I might try the coffee. Whoa, I've never even noticed this chair. Look at that chair, man. Oh, that's comfy. Look at the arms. Do you reckon that's... Yeah, that's got to be real wood, man. And this chair as well at the desk. Bro, this room is beautiful. Yeah, this will be right. Not too bad. The Pacific Ocean is in that direction. I can hear the sort of surf. Try and do like a cool little transition and go, hey. Yo, that surf is pretty brutal. There's a sign up on the door saying like, you know, the logs will kill you because they'll get kicked up by the sea. That is pretty brutal out there. Yeah, let's get a closer look, eh? Place is lovely. Very, very sweet, very cute. Look at this cute little gazebo they got. It's adorable. They encourage you to take sunset selfies and stuff from this gazebo. Oh, you can't see, but there is tons of driftwood on that edge there that I guess is just washed up. Look at all these actually. Look at these logs that I'm walking down beside of. The size of them. I guess it's trees that have fallen over in the woods and then floated down that little stream into the sea and just got tumbled around and then washed back up on the beach. All right then, on the beach. That over there is the Pacific Ocean. Oh dearie me, look, it's coming right for me. Here it comes. Hang on, let's give the Pacific Ocean a bit of a touch. Oh, it's got my poncho wet. They are Pacific Ocean foam. Very nice. Look how far it's coming up that stream, the wave. Deary me. I do hope that's just rainwater. Oh, deary me. Look at the size of this piece of driftwood. Look at that. Oh, look how long it is. You alright, my guy? Where are you going? Oh. What prefers that one? Wow, it's perched right there for a photo. Go on in. Look at these chalets, bro. They've got like an actual, like a driveway, and like they're right on the beachfront. That's pretty special. I like that one. Wait, there's something interesting sounding in that tree up there. All right, come on, you. Where are you? Yeah. It's in there. I can't tell what that is though. Oh, it's big. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking maybe, oh, is it a bald eagle? I can just see it sort of getting itself comfy and it's shaking its feathers around. Look, mine's the only car left in the car park. Everyone else is going off and making the most of their holiday, and I think I'll join them. Every single time I see these signs, I'm just brought immediately back to like 2013. Every single time I see them, I'm like, roadwork ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Wow, look at the moss on these trees, man. You seen that? Just like dripping in, I guess, moss, right?
Yeah, why you seeing all of this? Look at that.
There's a few mushrooms that I've noticed growing along the side of the path, but this one just looks like a squeezed tea bag, doesn't it? Look at it. Such a very impressive tree. I don't know if the camera's doing this justice. Sitka spruce and western hemlock have all set root down on like they call it a nurse tree, one that's fallen over and then things grow out of it, and you can see like that because they're all in a line, and you can see like the logs sort of underneath it as well. Look at the little man, look at him. I just stopped in a town called Forks for some fuel. Thankfully it does seem that this car is petrol and not diesel, because that was the only option. They only had petrol there and I couldn't find wherever this was. That would have been something that I probably should have asked the guy. I got the weirdest pizza. It was like it was like a burger pizza and I was like, yes, give me that please, madam. Why I've stopped here is I believe this is the beach where you can view the that Tree of Life from. Alright, let's see what's over here then. If you follow this beach down in that direction, you would make it to the lodge. Oh yeah, there it is. Funnily enough, where all the people were gathered. Weird, it's like you see all the pictures and all the... You go, oh, what's that Tree of Life on the Google? And you click it and you see the picture and you go, oh, that's weird. And then physically you come here and go, oh, there it is. Well, it's like the ground's opened up and it's fallen and it's gone, oh, and caught itself on its roots. What is happening here? That is gorgeous, bro. You see it now. We're alongside now Lake Crescent. 7:15 in the morning. Have a look at that up there. How gorgeous is that, bro? You seeing that? With the light, using a little pile of rocks as a tripod. It's extremely lucky I made it here in time, so that I didn't miss all of this gorgeous sunlight. Let's give this a go. Maybe only both hands. That's what it's about. Now they say the waters in this lake are extraordinarily clear. Let's see what we can see. Oh my goodness. A French sweetie roll. This would be a good place to stop and have a munch. Oh, it's pretty much just like an iced bun. It's just bread. It's just bread with icing on. Don't really know where this is, but I did have to park next to the Corvette. Hopefully there. That's I don't like that. That is so conspicuous. Right, it can go in this little pocket here. You just sling it straight through. There you are. Oh, look what I've found. Dear me, look at the clarity of that water. It's absolutely pristine. Bro, it's like glass. That is beautiful. Oh my god, look how clear it is. Can you see that log there? Let me put this on. Let me... Hey, you seeing this? That looks sketchy. That looks like where... Oh, I don't even want to say it. I was going to say that's where, like, you know, you go in, you see Pennywise there with a balloon. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not very long. Oh, bro. Shout out to Mayo. Perched on top of that log. You seeing that? I could hear it and I couldn't see where it was. What is it? It's tiny. There's another one of those small creatures. See if I can get his picture. Smile. Oh, little man. He's just rummaging. Oh. What a poser. Wow, look at the size of that tree, man. I don't know if the camera can really convey how big it is. 17, 18, 19, 20 paces to walk around it. It is huge. Whoa! Alright, I'll stop getting distracted in a minute, I promise. Look at the size of these leaves, man. The Merrymere Falls. Let's see. God, I thought the last bridge was cute. Look at this one. Oh, look at this. Wow, look at that. Blimey. I don't see that on the way up. Gorgeous. Look how much the car park's filled up already. It's currently about, what, 9:30? These people probably think they got here nice and early. They don't know. Alright, here we are at the Salmon Cascades. I ain't seen no fish yet. For this particular type of salmon, yeah, coho salmon, tend to come up more in the late summer and early autumn, whereas I'm here in late autumn. No matter, it's still pretty. Probably like August, September is probably your best time. I've just come up here to Near Bay, the Macau reservation, and it's a bit of a dump. Ooh, bro, I'm careful, being careful with this. Ooh, I saw it and I was thinking, that's going to be a good one. Opened it up and we had the classic. And I was like, oh dear. Took a tentative sip and indeed it was off. In fact, it expired a couple of weeks ago. So unfortunately, that does have to go in there. That horrible town that sold me the off milkshake was this Callum Bay. Don't go to Callum Bay. All their milkshakes are mouldy. I did make it up to this Near Bay, and I gotta say I wasn't too impressed with the actual town itself, but this coastal road along here, 112, it's a real nice road. I found a shop selling spoons. It's the same shop that I got this fantastic quality t-shirt to eat this little ice cream with. 1.5 litres. I'm gonna try one of these coffees, mainly because I love the aesthetic of the coffee machine. Fog Chaser coffee. Light coloured coffee, isn't it? They look like they've been smashed. Oh look, it's punctured it in the top. Let's give that one a go. I'm not changed. I'll stick with tea, sir. I just got back from the restaurant. It's good, it's nice. I had the elk burger, which I only feel 35% guilty about. It doesn't melt. So, today, I'm gonna have a look around and see what it's like at a town called Olympia. Apparently has a very nice Capitol building, like the government building of the state of Washington. Later on, however, hopefully once this rain stops, then I will have a go at Mount Rainier. Alright, hopefully this rain will not spoil the day. Right, look at these conditions, it is awful. He's shining his lights off your windscreen and you've just got to go, I hope there's not a puddle that will aquaplane me into the front of him. Look how enormous the trees are that we're driving through. And it's all sort of like misty, very mysterious. Look at the traffic lights, man. I'm not a fan of this. They go directly from red to green. You sat here waiting and you're fiddling and you're not really paying 1,000%. And then it's like, go, 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 go. That's quite impressive. I like that. Wow, that's cool. The closer you get, the better it looks. This is definitely worth it. I mean, it's not worth it. I mean, it's free. It's free. It's worth the trip, that's it. You can just come in and have a walk around. These stairs are actual marble. This place is absolutely incredible. So it's free, number one, which is amazing, and you can just wander around and have a look. The guy said you can only go into this Senate chamber room on the guided tour. I think it's about 10 o'clock now, but it's just dead. There's no one else here. Oh, Martin Luther King. Was he from Washington then? Alright, I'm gonna head down to the ground floor. Oh, hang on, the gift shop's on the downstairs. I reckon I have to do that one last. Oh, look, what a family. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've got to have a beer. There we are, that's legit. Wow, look at the chandelier from up here and higher. Oh, look, yeah, you can see it's this round bit at the top. Oh, authorised personnel only to the 4th floor. I've been entrapped. That was the original Capitol building. Look at it compared to what they started doing later. Look at those giant lamps. I need to get one of them for the garden room. So this room here, with the Martin Luther King statue in front of it, is the state reception room. And apparently the floor is made from brushed violet marble from Italy. Tiffany chandelier. Wow, look at the chandelier in here actually. Yeah, now that I've read it. Yeah, it says here, the original carpet made by the Mohawk Company of New York was the world's largest single loomed carpet at the time of its installation. Oh look, there's a big desk in the front there. Oh, and a piano. No, it's a piano. God, that is fancy in there. You've seen that. That is pretty special. Look at these marble columns. It says the carpet protects an unusual herringbone design. The teakwood floor is occasionally uncovered for events such as the governor's inaugural ball. It says it's used for formal state ceremonies, receptions and meetings. The clubhouse room of this building. Bro, I can't get over it. This is all this marble. Look how much of it there is. I can't imagine having the task of turning that into this. It's a 5-ton bronze chandelier containing more than 200 light bulbs. It's the largest chandelier ever created by the artists at the Tiffany Studios in New York. Oh, here we go. Fucking hell, nearly fell down the stairs. Oh, look. That's like a legit American flag, isn't it? Oh, look, I touch it. I was thinking about that. Oh, I guess. Look, someone from France. Shropshire, UK. There we are. Oh, this is right. That's a calculator. Oh, let's go to February 12th, 1891. Salary of a state treasurer, $2,000 per year. Oh, they're original to the treasurer's office, but they predate some sort of law where you need to have an eagle on the top of the flagpoles. If you're displaying an American flag indoors, like this one out here, has the eagle on top. Oh, and this one doesn't. Oh, so it must be just the American flag gives the eagle on top. The original tool and die set to create the seal that they still use. It's over 100 years old to stamp like official documents. keep the capsule. What is this? A time capsule? Renewable time capsule. Updated and refreshed every 25 years by a volunteer group of keepers of the capsule. Wow, that's posh, isn't it? That's cool, I like that. So there's 16 steel capsules inside this big safe, and every 25 years from 1989, all 16 are full in 2389. They are the next additions to this time capsule will be installed in 2039. It's only got 2 capsules of the 16 in there so far. This place is just every inch of every surface is just decorated. Okay. More restrooms. That's what happened to the last person that tried to go upstairs. Now I'm guessing this is more kind of where. What is that? It's a safe. I wonder what's in there. It's a post, but like a letterbox. But there's a little chute above it, so that I suppose when things are posted up on the ground level, which is the second floor, you see it drop in, which is, you know, whatever. But I just think that's key. I'll just go in the bathroom real quick before I leave. And the stools are made out of marble. What's that about? This must be construction of, like, you know, how it is now. 1922 to 1928. 22 to 28. So 6 years it went from that to that. Look at the dome. Look at all the marble ready to go on the steps that I guess they get hoisted up onto the up here to make the dome. Absolutely incredible place. Oh, I think it was probably about 2 hours I was there, just wandering about, having a little look. I mean, it's got some interesting history in there, I guess. I had this display of like the history of gay marriage or whatever, and it's just interesting to see that there was I think it was a defense of marriage law that was passed in like the main, like Congress, like the big Capitol building in Washington DC, when Bill Clinton was president, I think in 1996 it said, which basically made it so that states did not have to recognize other states like same-sex marriage laws. So if you were married to your boyfriend in Texas, which probably ain't the best example, if you were married to your boyfriend in Washington state and you moved to Texas, you wouldn't be married. Texas would not have to recognize Washington's marriage certificate or whatever. I mean, I would say 1996 is, you know, recent history, and even then it was kind of like, we don't like that, we don't do that sort of thing around here. What a place to work. Huh? What do you reckon? And everything is just marble. I mean, I had this thought when I was in the bathroom. It's like when you play Sims and you don't really know what you're doing and you want to make a fancy house, so you just make everything the most expensive item that there is, and all of the walls, the floor, the ceiling, it was all marble. I'm surprised there weren't no like red carpets in the bathroom. Look at that. It's called the Hobo Inn, and the rooms are all old like train cars. Look at this old steam engine. This is the first like half mile into the park and I'm already like, oh, look at that, wow. Just had to pull over real quick to fix the clock and the temperature, and it's just like wherever you look, it's just a gorgeous scene. Right, slight change of plan. No, there isn't, don't worry. He was like, I don't know, professional hiker of all like the national parks. He says, the most luxuriant and the most extravagantly beautiful of all the alpine gardens I've ever beheld in all my mountaintop wanderings. And when you got John Muir saying that, who's like the best, you best believe it's true. Oh, by the way, I am currently wearing my bin bag. So there's a vista about 0.4 miles up this way, so I reckon we'll go there, have a little look, see nothing because it's so cloudy, and then nip back down. I mean, it's pretty, it is nice. I bet it'd be absolutely spectacular in the sun. To be honest, I actually really like the mist. Makes it feel more ancient. Thinking back to what I was saying about there's the mountain lines, I have just now noticed with the colour of my hoodie and the colour of this poncho, I am done up like a crab stick. Cute little bench. You know what? I'm wondering if this was your glacier vista. But realistically, this is as good as it's going to get. Which is nice. you know, it's you know, nature, and you get covered in the rain, and honestly it makes you appreciate the shower and warm lodge I've got waiting for me. Honestly, 4-hour drive away, which ain't yeah, I ain't looking forward to that. But the fact I come all this way and paid $30, I came here and I kept going, and I thought, yeah, that's all right. And honestly, I think that at this elevation you're just straight up in the clouds. So that's why it's foggy, because it ain't not gonna be unless it's like a roasting hot day and the sun's blazing. It's times like these where, I mean, the bottom of my shoes, bottom of my trousers are absolutely saturated. But the best part, honestly, about having a day out, and it's a bit of a miserable day, other than, you know, getting back and getting showered and changed and all that, and warm, is doing this. You feel safe and cozy. Times like this where a car stops being just a mode of transport and a vehicle. They're not just headlights, you know, they're a light in the darkness. That's gay, I can't put that in. I stopped around about here to take a picture of that waterfall, and I got back on the road and drove just down to where that little thing of rocks is, and I look back over and I see that, and I go, oh, there's your glacier. Let me lock the car again. Thanks, hate it. Let's get a picture of that. I've got in and out of this car to take pictures from the side of the road. Number one, I feel lazy doing it because it's like, pull over, ooh, snap, mine, on to the next. It's like, I get in and I go, thanks, can I go home now? Look at that eerie formation looming out of the fog. Bro, they do not like their roundabouts here. Easy, mate, I know what I'm doing. Here we are, first overtake of the United States. Yeah, boy, that's how it's done. I got out of the car and had a little look up, and I can see some stars. All right, let's set this camera down. I'm down here somewhere. What are these? There's all bugs on the sand. I think that tree is kind of pretty. Oh, is that it? Oh, can you see all them? Oh, look, oh, where's it going? Oh, they're horrible. Now, what I need to do is clean the sand out of my camera. Oh, listen to that focus ring. There's a bit of sand in there. Tuesday, the 17th of October. Weather currently is drizzly. It's been better, it's been worse. I found out in reception that can indeed buy tickets at the Space Needle in person. I think that's what I'm going to be doing today. I've got me little purse ready to go. Trinkets to buy in the big city. You hear that? Ooh, what weird, man. No, just going into Walmart here. Oh, weird, classic. The kids are alright. Listen to it. Deary me. Let's have a little look. Kind of silly to be filming a shop around a supermarket, but this is all how the locals do it. Look at these autumn cupcakes. Colour of those, beautiful. No Yorkshire tea. They do have Twinings green tea, that's about it. Oh, I was trying to work out what this was. It's a frozen ball of turkey inside like a butter. They're actually quite nice watches here. And the brand is George. I wonder if it's the same George as it's Asda in it, I think, George. You can buy cereal in like bags like dog food. Dreamies are called Temptations here. Look at the size of the bag you can get. Probably like $8, so £6 for a giant bag like that. Those arrows, man, what a deadly weapon. Oh my god, this place is dangerous. This is bait for fishing. Look, they've got little squids. You can get your crisps, your sweeties. There's all your weapons, all your firearms, bro. Look at that price for a KitchenAid. That's about, I don't know what that is, like £210 maybe? These are like £500 in the UK. Cutest rolling pin you've ever seen. Look at that kettle, man. Man, I just done a whole barrel filming in Walmart. What a loser. This is a pretty serious road, can you see that? Yeah, look at the size of this thing. What is that for? Hey, look at this. Look at that skyline. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, look at this. The motorway just goes like straight through the middle of the skyscrapers, bro. You seeing that?
phone holder. It works really well, just jammed on there.
I guess just onto the streets now. Oh look, is that an electric bus? It's connected to some sort of cable above. Digging deep for the I wonder how deep the foundations are. Oh, look at that rebar. Look how thick the concrete is. They're standing in it. Oh, look at that. Foundation laid in a single continuous pour. The needle's Y-shaped foundation is 30 feet deep. Honestly, I'd have thought it'd been deeper than that for the height of it. But I guess it works. It was built to withstand a 9.0 earthquake and 100-mile-an-hour winds. Hang on, how long did this take to build? The original gas torch atop the needle lit up and burned enough gas per hour to light 125 homes.
Around that left side, you'll see the Port of Seattle. At the top, you'll be able to walk around as long as you like. You can also go down the stairs to the revolving glass floor and enjoy that as well. Watch yourself on the way out and have a good time.
It's an incredible view. Wait, alright, that gives you a bit, doesn't it? Oh, look, there's big old spiders on the roof. You see them big spiders, man? I think I've seen something, a picture of that before actually. That rings a bell. I want to say someone did it, like just of their own accord, like an artist or whatever, and like it wasn't permitted by the city, and people only noticed it when they flew in and saw giant spiders on the roof. Look how thick the glass is. Well, I like the views of all the skyscrapers, surrounded by all that like concrete and glass, and you've just got this intense concentration of greenery there. I just got my picture taken with the skyscrapers behind me, but I didn't really know what the kiosk was doing. I was expecting it to count me down, so my picture's probably just going to be me looking confused. Whoa, this is fancy. You seeing this? Oh, is that the glass floor? Mate, I don't know about that. Oh, it's moving. Oh, okay. That's how it's driven. Walk on the beams. I just heard the glass shift in its frame. Oh yeah, look, cocktail lounge. Oh no, the bit that I've stepped onto is not moving. It's just that. Yeah, these Nova globes, I've seen these before. They're fantastic. I mean, look at those. Deary me, what a racket! That banging has been going on consistently. I mean, I've been hearing it for about 10 minutes. It must be mad. But we've made it to the aquarium. It took about, I guess, 20 minutes. 25-minute walk. Oh my god, listen to it. It's some pretty intense, heavy construction going on. What is making that noise? Oh, it's a pile driver. Oops, so stupid. Look at that. They're driving in piles, but I guess to extend this, like, what is this, like, sort of Animal Crossing Seattle Aquarium? What's that about? They took my mugshot when I come in. Wow, bro, look at this. I do love a big fish tank. Oi, what's that? There's some water just sloshing around over there. There's fish in that tank. What's going on? Wow, look at all of these. His eyes come out. Poor things, look at them. I'm guessing this is connected to the outside and it's the sea. Look at him. Then again, I suppose it's supposed to simulate like the natural movement in shallow water, I guess. I've got to feel bad for them. Look at them go. Poor things. That white one's kind of cool. I'm a fan of the urchins though. Look how spiky they are. What an aggressive animal. Oh yeah, this is where they took my mugshot. Scan my postcard now. Oh, hang on, look, you've got all different waters. $30, $30. No, oh, look at that, you're allowed to touch all the animals just so long as you wash your hands. Oh, look, it comes more water. It must be from the sea outside. Yo, look at the jellyfish wheel. That's a weird sentence. Look at all the urchins. I hate looking at them, but they're just interesting. Oh, look, it's all how all the oceans are connected. Like if you were to base the world map around the ocean rather than the land. Look at these glass shell sculptures, they're beautiful. Starfish's eyes on the tips of their little arms. Oh, that's a weird looking fish, man, you see that? It's a tufted puffin. It's weird seeing Animal Crossing characters here, bro. It's so jarring. Look at these snails, man, you seeing them? Oh, that is fine. Oh, it's a sea cucumber, look at it moving. It's very cute. It's the giant eye that does it, I think. Look at that fish there. Yeah, it's like all sparkly. It's got like stars on it. So it's like almost camouflage for the wall behind it. Wow, this is nice. Or a seal. I just saw some whiskers. Oh, look, there it is. It's an orca skull. Look at that. Wow, look at the teeth on it. Oh, let's see. Obviously, you've got Pascal stood there. Look at all the clams on the bottom. It's like a massacre. Oh, yeah, they said there was a spotty one. What is that? Oh, the fur seals. Spinning round. Oh. That achieved a lot, didn't it? It's big, isn't they? Northern fur seals have the second densest fur after sea otters of any mammal in the world. 300,000 to 500,000 hairs per square inch.
One of the reasons why they're on the species list is their pelt is the thickest skin, or the thickest fur of any mammal. And if you want to feel what it feels like, they have 1 million hairs per square inch.
1 million? Oh yeah, let's have a little touch. Oh yeah.
And if you look at the side, you can see how fine
So dense, yeah.
and dense the hairs are.
Look at this sea otter bench, that's great. None as you can expect to see in this marine environment. So I suppose then this, you might see in this sort of like, it's almost like been framed. Yeah, look at the starfish, man. This man's got his legs crossed. He's just chilling out. A lot less violent than the last time I was here. Wow, look at the dogs. I want a wheel, that's cool, I like that. I'll lean my phone over the edge to get everything. Alright, calm down. In the game it was more of a brown shark, but this will do just fine. Look at these, man, he's so cute. Look at the little face on him. Oh, it's a sea slug. They're still at it. Man, watch it if you come to the States. These covers are a death trap, man. They're so slippery when it's raining. It was sketchy walking across train tracks. And look at the angle of this straight. Look how steep this is. That building, they've got another row of windows on. The things tell you to wait, look. Oh, hang on, no, we gotta go. It's a cute little street. I like the businesses on that side with all like the trees covering them up. That's nice, it's pretty, I like it. Yo, the things give you... Listen, they give you directions. Oh, hang on, here we go. I just noticed how cozy this little area is. Look at all the lights on the trees and that. That's wonderful. I wonder if that was what one of those giant pieces of concrete was for that truck was carrying. Oh, never mind, here comes one. Yeah, look at that, that's cool. Oh look, the monorail goes into the Museum of Pop Culture. Oh my god. I thought it was all like local, it's for Israel. $15, not too bad I guess. I've really started to like seeing the car when I'm back from a little day out. We can go on the back seat with this orca. And now, she's got a friend. I don't know if sharks and orcas would be friends like in nature. This is a bit of city driving that ain't so much fun. The guy in the van next to me has a bottle of habanero hot sauce in his cup holder, which I don't know what that's about. Hey, look how this ivy has taken over this bridge. It's actually gorgeous. It's like The Last of Us, bro. You seen that? Look at that ivy, man. Look at the state of that, man. What a mess. God, man, can you see that traffic? Look at this. There is 7 lanes of traffic. Man, this country is just... There's too much. It's too much. So it's Wednesday, my dudes. Weather is fine. Preparing for tomorrow because it's going to be a long drive. I'll be making my way towards the lake that I saw on the flight in, which I found on Google Maps. It looks to be called Blanca Lake. There they are. Together on the parcel shelf there. Anyway, yeah, the plan today is to head to Forks to find supplies for tomorrow. Going into this sporting shop because I can sporting light. Look at this cat that got outside. That's wicked. It's like animatronic. They go hardcore for their Halloween decorations here. Have a look at the fruit edge. Look at these cakes, ain't that the greatest? Yo, I mean, look at these fishing weights. £30. Oh my god, what, you're gonna be fishing in the ocean or something, man? Throwing knives. Oh no, that's some serious business. Oh my god, can you imagine trying to get that back through the airport? I I can't tell whether these are, I think these are for reloading. Make your own bullets, basically. Oh, there's all the ammunition. Yeah, look, you got little pots of gunpowder. I've got a throwing axe, you seeing all this stuff. It's just a blade for $12. This stuff would never fly in the UK, man. This is fry bread. Oh, that looks nice. That looks well nice. It's a pulled pork with almond, pineapple and cranberry coleslaw, which sounds incredible. Wow, where's the fry bread? Is the restaurant's name. And it's good. Where's the fry bread? It's in my tummy. Shut up. What's the matter? Look, he's looking. Oh, I do endorse the use of plastic cutlery and paper plates. Maybe a little bit inappropriate for a restaurant, but I get it, and I would do the same. So I do forgive him for that. All right, so I just got back from my little resupply mission. Like real nice, there's sort of like a rubbery sort of feel, waterproof stuff, because I've got a couple of bear like treatments, a couple of Mountain Dew. The red one is the best flavour. So I got this bear spray here. It cost about $25. It says it sprays about 35 feet, so well, like you know, 10 meters ish. And also this little knife as well that they sell as like a self-defense knife. They sold it in the same sort of place as tasers and little mini pepper sprays that you keep in your car, both of which are extraordinarily illegal in the UK, but here I guess it seems it's okay just to carry them. This is probably my best bet. The knife isn't going to do anything. I mean, I'm hoping that because I'm English, I'll have like some sort of instinct. The knife is just there, honestly, for peace of mind for me, because I'm like, yeah, I've got my Rambo. Honestly, I'm almost hoping it rains so I get to wear these because they look real nice. I'm also taking the one of the sticks that we had on the wall there as a walking stick, but also a weapon, because that's a bit of a lump. Tell you what, I did get a Hot Pocket because I've heard about them. Yeah, it still gets me. I've had some quality meals, and so now I want some junk that I've heard about on the television. 1100 watt, 3 minutes 15 seconds. I can't believe I'm filming myself cooking a Hot Pocket. Power level. Fast piece microwave spin, man. I can't believe how much I struggled to turn this thing on. You have to put in like a cooking program. So I put in potato. What am I doing? How is this interesting? Now that is a gourmet dish right there, man. That don't look good. Yeah, probably the worst thing I've had since I've been here. See, last time I opened one of these, it made like a pop and a hissing sound. Oh, so did that, to be fair, actually. I mean, just so long as it's not sour. It is sour. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Is it like unpasteurized or something? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, so I'm afraid. It is currently 20 to 3 in the morning. We are going to make our way to Blanca Lake. I thought that leaving early I'd miss all this. Look how busy the traffic is. It's 5:45 in the morning. Oh, look, they got the actual school buses, man. You see that yellow school bus? They got Amazon Prime train. Feels like a proper, like a prospect. So look at this train going through the mountainside, and I'm in a town called Gold. Alright, it's currently 8:20. Bit of a state of a road, but I just wanted to film some of this road. It was more like, now you're out in it, now you're out in the wilderness. There we are, after about, it's getting on 6-hour drive. Oh hang on, they've got the pass, haven't they? How do I get there? I think I might need a pass for this. Alright, so change of plan. Well, not a change of plan, a delay in the plan. Oh my god, look how many times that sign has been shot at. I'm not lost. There are, you know, less pretty places to be lost. They look like wild chickens. What are those? You alright, little man? What's the matter? This is where I got lost first. So let's see, look at this. Look, you've got one, the one that I went down, which I guess was the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came from that one. And I meant to go down that one, but I went up there. What a plonker. So I've come to the frankly gorgeous town of Skycoomish. I went to the post office to see if I can get one of them discovery passes. Whoops, the post office was closed. Let's lock that real quick. Thanks, Hazel. Alright, we'll try the red building, which I believe is that one, just through the trees there. But yeah, no, this place, man, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so the building was literally just across this bridge. Man, look at that. How gorgeous is that? Hey, how's it going? Do you sell the discovery pass here? Alright, we're going to play a lovely little game called Let's Pretend the last hour and 20 minutes didn't happen. Okay, got me pass. 3 hours later than I wanted to start, which admittedly one of those was, I suppose all 3 of them were my fault. Just thinking about this walking stick here, it's seen some wear. I wonder how many trips this thing's been on. I've got my spray down here. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot more remote than it is. What am I going to do with that? Stand back, Cooper, I'll do ya. Look at this footbridge, look how cute that is, man. Hey, I never really got why people walked with sticks, but you know, you can just take an extra, I don't know, 20% out of how hard your legs are working. I must be about halfway up by now. God, it's a brutal hike. I've gone through like half my water already. Good thing there's a glacier at the top that I can refill at. Almost forgot the stick. That's nice, isn't it? Yo, look at this cluster of mushrooms. Look at the colour of them. Look at that snow-covered mountain. I don't know if you can see it in the background there. I wonder what mountain that is. I'll have to find out. Still got no signal on my phone though, even though, you know, we ain't got no mountains around us. Maybe it's just this particular region has no coverage at all. Hang on, what's happened here? Oh, that's spooky. Now I'm imagining like a crazy hobo, like hill person. I'll keep an eye out for Bigfoot. Oi, I can see the glacier through there. I wonder what the altitude is at this height. It did say that the trail had a higher, you know, maximum altitude than the lake itself. That this lake is fed only by snowmelt and rainwater, so by the end of the year it becomes like a bog. It's actually quite nice, more of a pond really than a lake, I suppose. Anyway, look what I just found in the mud. You know what that is, don't you? Gotta be a bear, right? Reminded about why I've brought out my bear precaution. That in the UK, maximum sentence by the way, would get you 4 years in prison. This, 10 years in prison. Oh, that's pretty, look at that. I'm liking that, very nice. But I do like walking along and being able to see all these mountains out the side. Oh! Deary me, there you go, that was almost the end of me, that one there. That's who done it, officer. God blimey, look at the drop down there. I was just noticing actually, I was just thinking, I have not seen a single piece of litter, which is nice. It's good to see that people do care about the woods. A bit misty. It's on the inside. I just glimpsed the glacier and the lake. Oh, I haven't really had a good look. Ooh, it's almost like green. Oh, there we go, that's the money shot right there. Every time I turn the corner and see the lake again, I'm just taken away by that colour. Here we are at the shore. The glacier looks small. Global warming, am I right? Yeah, it is at the end of summer, isn't it? So it'll probably be higher in spring. Yeah, it definitely feels like a hidden sort of treasure that the mountains have been keeping secret. I mean, I saw this from the plane when I come in. Refill my bottle of water. The water has been bottled in France, bought by yours truly in the United Kingdom, and is now being refilled in North America from glacial meltwater. I mean, it's water. I don't know what I was really expecting. Is what I mean, it's water. Got there at about 2 o'clock, so that's about 3 hours. So that was Blanca Lake. I'm sure we'll find out on the drive home if there's any harmful bacteria in that water. Wow, look at the condensation on it. It's cold, chilled by the ice of the earth. If you're there, you kind of got to do it, because this feels like the crown jewel of like the mountain range back by the pond. Look, Froggy. How soft and lush this moss is. Sounds like a helicopter. That's pretty intimidating. Hey, have a look at this tree. It's got a twist on it. Look at all the carvings people have put onto this enormous fallen tree. I mean, I know it's kind of like, oh, you know, leave nature alone, but oh, But the thing is, they haven't carved him into like a living tree. What's that noise? Can you hear something? Oh, it's a bird. What is that? It's some sort of woodpecker, surely. Since it's pecking at wood, I guess. I like to think that it's like a bear's scratching post. Look how the forest is just like reclaiming itself. Like another little sort of, like a landscape. Like just on this tree that's fallen over. Here we are, a home stretch. Here's the sign. Stuck a few more miles on that guy. It's just a motorcycle. Me and one other car here. Right, let's begin the journey home. Look how filthy the poor deer is. Oh yeah, I thought your gaiters were meant to keep your legs dry. Hey, oh look. Ah, can't get me now. Man, what an incredible view from the car. That thing, I rate it highly. Hey, I have a look at this. It's like the threshold of civilization. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. That's happened more than a few times. Look, clear, lovely, good as gold, and then all of a sudden, boom, you just like come into a big wall of fog. There we are, home sweet home. I like this little sort of twisty that you've got. You see that? It's gone 11, so door to door that was 19 hours today. Today I'm gonna head north again. I'm gonna see if I can get some whale watching done. I'm gonna head towards Port Townsend. This is quite possibly the last major excursion of the trip. Let's pack snacks and make tracks, as they say. Oh no, there was some damage done yesterday. All right, let's make our way to the Puget Sound Express. Here we are, back at Crescent Lake. It's no less gorgeous. This joker, has he never seen Final Destination? I'm in Port Angeles, which I believe this is the second planned town city in the United States after Washington DC. Oh, there we go. I've got some good information here. Go to the Port Angeles Visitor Center. The guy in there is absolutely wonderful. He's so cute. He actually worked at the same Ford I guess office that my granddad did. But yeah, he said that the orcas here, or the pods at the minute, more over towards the Port Townsend side. Let's see if we get any luck at Port Townsend. I don't get it. This sign on the Wendy's there just says Frosty. I don't know what this means. The red lights are flashing. I'm just gonna go. All right. Okay. This car's got all like a 3D town on it. But there you are, whale watching, spot on. Okay, so that is all booked up for tomorrow. Are you seeing this? There are deer in this garden, just nibbling in the middle of the day, bold as brass. All right, I'm here at Fort Worden. See if there's anything interesting. I did drive up this road and there's a little sign here saying like, oh, this car park, you got to have like a annual pass or whatever to park in. And I'm like, oh no, not this again. I just parked in that car park down there, maybe a 3-minute walk away, which is, I guess, free. I mean, we'll find out. Could come back and the car's like clamped. I don't know what game this is that they're playing here. It looks like bowls. More deer, bro. Are they deer or are they elk? I don't know. You only got to display it in your car window, so cheat the system. Some sort of structure here. Let's have a little look. Oh, it was a artillery battery that it says was very heavily used compared to the other guns in the fort. That's because the shells it fired were a lot smaller and cheaper than the bigger guns. Yeah, that's Mount Baker. I'd say I would compare these mountains to like Ben Nevis, since that's the tallest in the UK. Apologies in advance for the heavy breathing. I'm very overweight and I've just walked up a hill. Apparently this building here had a searchlight in it, I guess. The light would be stored inside this building and then it was wheeled down these tracks to this little point where they would, I guess, search for things to look at. There's a 60-inch searchlight, had a light output of 130 million candles. Oh, look, here's another artillery battery, because look, it butts right up against the wall. The other ones don't have as much of like a lip. Look at that, it's huge. Just go in all these places. Oh no. All right, 1 second. Here we go. Always come prepared, yeah? I hope I'm not in the start of a found footage film. There's like holes in the floor. It's quite a sprawl actually. This is all just like under this section of hill. A counterweight would lift it up to fire, and then the recoil would push it back down so it could be reloaded and serviced outside of the ship. Oh, unless this is the one that I came into to start with. Possibly. That's creepy. The hands. Ooh. I mean, don't tag things, but if you're going to, do it in this like fluorescent green. That's nice. The toils there, or toils, or whichever it was. I suppose it's angled like this so that if there was incoming fire from the sea there, it would come in and glance off here, fly off and go and hit something unimportant like a town. This looks like, I think, the biggest one that I've come across yet. This battery here in particular had two 12-inch guns. Think how big like a 12-inch pizza is, all right? Every inch of this place has been like graffitied at some point. Yo, it's a stalagmite. Look, and they've got stalactites coming down there from the ceiling as well. You can see it dripping. What's this here? Dartboard, do you reckon? Oh no, it's for fuses. It's a Jesus, gently. Oh my god, the hands, man. Look at the hands, right? And there's a pentagram on that door. Okay? This is wonderful, man. Imagine being here at night, because at least, even if this light's off, you've still got like a bit of natural light coming. You can kind of see it. But, oh my god, them hands are so... Look at that. Look at that. Come on. It's surprisingly free. I mean, I suppose it's been sheltered forever, but... Oh my god, it's kids. Oh, I thought I heard that and I was like, what was that? Beware, beware. See, you know, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is absolutely something that I would have done as a kid. Is that where I come from? I'm lost, it's like a labyrinth. Oh, this is a bit claustrophobic, I'm not a fan of this. Oh god, it keeps going. That looks like some devil thing. That looks like you crawl in there and you don't come out. What's just been my life now? I'll come out in the back rooms. Oh, there we go. Honestly, I'm kind of relieved to see the outside. So that was Fort Warden. I thought it was good. I was impressed. Especially because you can just go and wander around all the fortifications and have a little look around. And it's good. It's free so long as you don't pay. What a poser. He's gorgeous. There she is, my chariot waiting for me. Unclamped. Port Townsend, like the actual town itself is like, I want to say antiquity, right? But look at the scenery. Look at that, Hooker Road. I wonder what's down there. I have taken a wrong turn at some point and I don't know why it took me until I am on some factory doorstep before I realised, oh, there is a rule that says you can turn right on a red light, but I'm too scared to try it, man. Oi, something's happening. I'm gonna drive through this slowly. What on earth was going on there? It smells like rubber. Man, I just had to stop going back past Lake Crescent. It's so gorgeous. Alright, a bit of whale watching today. That'd be the last big thing ticked off the list that I wanted to do.
Gray whales, probably won't see gray whales. They, all the baleen whales go down to warm water.
First thing I do is open my mouth and rip it apart. This ship has 3,600 horsepower. You can get up to 53 miles.
A whole bunch of harbor seals hauled out. These guys are right along the water. They can't walk on their flippers like a sea lion can. Oh, and there's actually a pair of deer on the island. Interesting enough, right above this harbor seal. Yeah, if you look over on the cliff, about a third of the way up the cliff, there's a bald eagle right on the very edge of the cliff. So we're looking for thin, black fins coming up out of the water.
Oh, there's a few of them.
Yeah.
I did notice the one with the notch in its fin there.
That's
I
right.
saw that.
Yeah, so that's Holly. She's 16 years old.
Okay.
And then this is the young male. He's 14.
Mm-hmm.
And then an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old. And then mom's 39.
Everyone very much for coming on board today. I hope you guys had a really awesome time, but I hope you all have a lovely time in Port Townsend and wish you safe travels wherever you're up to next. Cheers.
Okay, so that was whale watching on the from the Puget Sound Express company. That's like legitimized the orca plush that I got from Clueless Lodge. I didn't realise these newspaper things were actually real. Like, you know, not these days. I was just thinking, this is the last time I'll be driving through Forks. So long, the greatest store in America. Right, before I do anything else, let me open up this. What is this? A nitro Pepsi? Oh, you're supposed to pour it into something. Oh, I don't know if I ain't got glass in here. Look at that, Mr. Resourceful. Jesus! Did you hear that? Oh, hang on, here it comes. What is that? It's like Pepsi Guinness. It's just flat Pepsi. Okay, last night at Claylock, I keep instinctively, if I need a charger, go into this top drawer where I kept them. It's all empty and I feel sad. But this is all packed up. It's a lot more stuff than when I arrived. See you tomorrow, where I'll be making my trip back to England and begin editing this huge video. One last morning, one last cuppa. Pretty much just going to the airport today to return these to a position for the next lot so they can walk straight outside and have a look at the lovely Pacific Ocean. Goodbye, very beautiful and also comfortable chair. There we are. Close the door for one last time. Or by Seacrest House, I suppose, specifically. Alright, now it's time for the sad part of any holiday. Thanks, hate it. Just checking out.
Great, what room?
409. Bye, Claylock. Thank you for the shelter and the comfort and the calories. They play some weird songs in this country, man. Just stopped here in an IHOP. It's looking good, it's looking good. Yes, well busy. Look how busy this is. Oh, it's happening. American pancakes. Oh my god, man, look, I got 2 plates. Look at those pancakes. They look absolutely incredible. I'm gonna rate that an 8.4 out of 10. Pancake experience. Could have done with more bacon. The guy did say to bring it back on fumes. No miles left and the fuel gauge is like totally empty. It's gone. Last little stretch of motorway driving in the United States. No turning back. Let's put that in there real quick.
How was your overall rental experience? Everything went okay?
It's fantastic. Yeah, she's been good as gold. Look after her.
Oh, wow.
It'd be interesting to know how many miles I've done actually, because I didn't take a picture when I first started.
Are you from the UK?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm watching a show. It's called Call the Midwife. Okay. And some of the people on there, they've got the really thick accent like you do.
Yeah,
so I'm like, you're on the show. Oh, you went 2,740 miles.
As many as that? I was thinking more sort of like 1,600.
No. Almost 3,000. Very nice meeting you.
You as well. Thank you very much. See you later.
I can understand you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just about. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, did you hear all that? What a sweetie. Here we are, back on the shuttle bus. Passport? Yeah, no worries. Let's have a look.
Text behind your boarding passport today.
Okay.
Gate today will be S10.10, will be 520, you'll be group 720, alright?
Oh, okay,
You'll be
right.
group 7 of the boarding group, that's when we'll be able to see you, alright?
Okay, yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Enjoy the flight.
Cheers, thank you. Did you understand a word he said? Through security, and I just realised, I was like, oh, I should have left this recording when I went through the x-ray. That'd be cool. I wonder if it'd show you anything weird. All the flowers on the wall. That's cute. Oh, here it comes, look. Let's go get some sweeties. Oh, yeah, man, look at them taters. Oh, look, here comes one. Look at the speed they got, look. Wow, there it goes. There you go, that's our one. Yo, look at this, she's riding around on that one. You seeing that? Oh, nice right. Okay. Oh. That mugshot. Why don't they make us plebs walk through all of these fancy ones? Oh, there we are, yes, my souvenirs and toys return. See if I can sneak up behind her. Yeah, okay. There we are, we've returned. Alright, I'm back at home now and I'm doing the most important bit, which is putting all of the photos and the footage onto the computer, getting it all backed up, ready to go. And I don't know how to end this, so I'm gonna just cut it right here. That's it done.